Most people open Claude, type a question, and move on, and that works fine, until you realize you're leaving hours of productivity on the table every week. In 2026, Claude has a set of features built specifically for serious business work, and almost nobody uses them. Here is exactly how to change that. Before you do anything else, create a project. Projects give Claude persistent context about your role, your company, and your preferences, so you never have to re-explain yourself. Click New Project in the left sidebar, give it a name like Marketing Q3, and add a system prompt describing who you are and how you like to work. Inside your project, attach the documents Claude needs to actually know your business, your brand guide, a product one-pager, recent reports, or a competitor matrix. Claude reads these every session, so its answers are grounded in your real context, not generic advice. This alone cuts the back and forth in half. For complex decisions, pricing strategy, risk analysis, a competitive positioning brief, turn on extended thinking before you send your prompt. Claude will visibly work through the problem step by step before answering, catching contradictions and blind spots it would otherwise skip. You get a reasoned output, not just a fast one. You can attach spreadsheets, PDFs, and reports directly to any message. Ask Claude to summarize findings, flag anomalies, or pull specific data points, and it works directly from the file, not a copy-paste. For analysts, this replaces an hour of manual reading with a 2-minute structured brief. The single fastest way to improve Claude's output is to tell it who to be and how to format the answer. Start your prompt with something like, "You are a senior financial analyst." Respond in bullet points under 3 headers. This takes 10 extra seconds and consistently produces outputs you can actually use without heavy editing. When an output is close but not quite right, do not start a new chat, just refine in the same thread. Say something like, "Make this more concise," or add a section on risks, or rewrite the opening for a CFO audience. Claude holds the full context of the conversation, so each refinement builds on the last. This is non-negotiable. Always review Claude's output before it goes to a client, a colleague, or a decision maker. Claude can hallucinate facts, misread nuance, or miss a company-specific detail your documents did not cover. A 30-second read protects your credibility and catches the one thing that would have been embarrassing. Set up a project, upload your core docs, use extended thinking for hard problems, attach files instead of copy-pasting, prompt with role and format, iterate in the same thread, and always review before you ship. Pick one of these steps and apply it to real work this week. The time savings are immediate and they compound fast.